How's it going, everybody? Thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Today, I wanted to do another quick tutorial on the Elektron Digitakt. I wanted to show you guys how I automate sounds on the Elektron Digitakt, very similar to automation that you do in your digital audio workstation. So, I pulled up one of my beats, so I'm going to play you guys the beat real quick so you guys could check it out. Okay, and that is the beat that we're going to be working with today. If you want to hear the full version of this beat, I will link it in the description box below. I just released a beat tape, so if you guys are interested in checking that out, the Spotify link will be down below. One of the first things that I'm going to do is I'm going to record enable by hitting the little circle button right next to the play button, and it's going to bring up my step sequence. So you have to make sure to select the track. So you hold track and then select whichever one you want, 1 through 8. I'm going to hit the assign tab, so it brings up the filter window. And for this automation pass, I'm going to do a filter sweep. So you'll be able to hear that in the melody. Most of the time, automation is done with volume, but in this case, I wanted to do something a little bit more creative and then something a little bit more audible. So right now that I hit the record button, you're going to notice that some of my steps in my step sequence are going to be yellow. Now in the Elektron world, this is actually called parameter locking, but it is very similar to a DAW's automation. Within any DAW that you're working in, you're able to change the settings of a plugin, change the fader, manipulate that throughout the session. That way it creates those changes as the session is playing. Same thing with the Elektron Digitakt. If you notice, it did keep the filter sweeps that I had previously recorded. Now, the cool thing about this feature as well is that you're able to do some type of velocity sensitivity with it because you're able to change the volume of each specific step. It gives you that vibe of velocity sensitivity. Sure, it's a little bit more a pain in the ass to be able to achieve it because when you hit a step, it hits it at full velocity, but you're still able to get more of a natural feel if that's where you're going for, especially with the drums. If you want the hi-hat to be prominent on the first bar and then on the second bar be a little bit less aggressive, then you can obviously do that. You can do a lot of things with this parameter locking. And this is an example of me just playing with the volume of the hi-hat, showing you guys that basically I can press play and it's gonna I'm just playing with the volume of the hi-hat to show that I can pick pretty much any parameter that I want and parameter lock it. Now let's say you don't want that pass. All you need to do is just press the function button and reload pattern, and it places it back to normal, which is important because sometimes we make mistakes and stuff and we want to redo a pass. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped somebody out. Like I mentioned earlier, make sure to check out the description box below. I have a beat tape that I released not that long ago. It's on Spotify. Give it a listen. Show me some love. I will see you guys on the next video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.